Today's Friday, it's the 21st of February, it's 2025, and we're in Plaza España, we're in Palma. Anita's off shopping with Yvonne, and I'll have a little walk around. It's, well, just gone 10 o'clock in the morning, a little bit grey this morning, and hopefully it's going to brighten up as the day goes on. Anyway, it doesn't really matter if you're walking, it's quite pleasant. Let's get on with it. Unusually today we've come in the car, not on the bus, so we've parked in the car park.
Late.
We're a little bit late as well. And we've got to walk a little bit more than we would normally do to get to meet Yvonne. Health department. The church which we're going past on the right hand side is a place where people can go and pick up bread and other very basics. Bit of a queue outside there this morning. This is the Oliver Market just here, and that's one of the places we're going to later. Really the reason we've come in the car is because we intend to do a little bit of shopping there, and it would be a bit of a drag to have it on the bus with us. Yvonne, usually the first thing we do is have a coffee. Is that what we're doing today?
Of course.
There's a bakery here. Bakeries, very popular places, particularly in the mornings when people are getting their croissants and sandwiches and coffees. Just coming to the area now. It's the end of Sindicato, which is where Yvonne will be waiting for us. There she is across the road. Well, we had a nice coffee with Yvonne, and they're going off in one direction, I'm going off in another. I've seen a few signs like this, private detectives. I don't know, always makes me think of TV private detectives. And a building there that's being gutted and remodelled. Well, I'm going to make my way up to the military area, the military museum, and see if they've got anything on, and I'll catch up with you when I get there. Well, before I do that, I just walking along the street. I don't think I've walked along this one before, so I thought I'd better put the camera on. There's a big church open. I'm going to have a quick look inside. Well, I do find churches interesting places, and that one, I don't know, seemed a little bit special in its own way. Anyway, I'm going to carry on my little walk now, and well, you may as well come along with me. Signs up there saying respect the silence. People do live in these areas, and you've got cafes and bars. It can get a little bit noisy. You never have to walk very far in Palma before you find another church. And here I've just literally gone around the corner. There's another huge church. Well, they were just mopping the floor in there, so I didn't really want to walk all over it, so I'll catch up with that one on another occasion. It looks an interesting place, and it does have a museum, so somewhere else for me to walk. And here we go, look, just around the corner. Is that another church in front? This is another entrance to the same church. And a fabric shop. When you start wandering around these streets, you get a little bit disoriented and lost. But you don't have to walk far, and you're back on, well, common areas that you know so well. And then you see things like some bushes with a bronze statue. A lady doing her needlework. And I imagine this is a sort of needlework that she's doing, a sort of embroidery that might be done. Very typical sort of Mallorquin embroidery. We're actually coming now to San Miguel. It's the name of the road, it's also the name of the church in front of us. I'm just going to make my way up this way towards the military museum. I will get there eventually. Not sure what, if anything, there is on for me to look at, but it's certainly one place I go to just to see what's changing. The thermometer there says it's 17 degrees, which I think I'd agree with that. It does actually feel mild. No jumper on today. Some local artists displaying their wares. Got the bells ringing. I'm not sure what that's for. It's 11:15. So always an interesting church to go and visit. It's circular. We just got the Plata Olivar market there, which is where I'm meeting the girls a bit later. Usually walking in the other direction when walking down this part of San Miguel. Just coming up to Cappuccino. It's a bit of a landmark. Nice place to have a coffee. That pharmacy says it's 18 degrees, and I think, yeah, I'd agree with that too, so 17, 18 degrees. We have had temperatures in recent days going over 20 different parts of the island, even here in Palma. This church is one I've never actually seen inside. I remember seeing the doors open.
¿Qué será? Un viernes o más de uno.
To the right is Plaza España, that's where we started. And this is Calle Olmos. This goes down to Via Roma.
Oggi mamma, sì, ma va a posare un WhatsApp in visita e posto vai di
we've got an exposition on, exhibition from the 6th to the 28th, so that's just got time to have a look at this one. Entrance is free to these exhibitions, so just walk in and enjoy. Nice up-to-date picture of the king and his daughter, who's now in the military. It's actually on the Elcano, which is the sailing ship that all of the young officers go on and go to South America, around South America. Our daughter did that when she was in the British Navy. She was seconded to the Elcano. Unfortunately, the glass that they put in these is very reflective. I'm not sure how well the pictures come out.
Sí, correcto, el comandante de Mallorca la manda un teniente, pero el que se encargó de la cosa esta era el comandante. Y ya está hecha, está realizada, pagada, está ya... Vale, pues yo me meto hoy no, pero el lunes que estoy pendiente también del comandante que me pase lo de la NTI para meter esas
Work out which film they're from.
y me la apunto y te lo corrijo aquello. Vamos, eso está ya...
Some are easy, some are not.
Nada, tío. Vale, igualmente, hasta luego.
Bowie. Always a place I find interesting and just like to have a look to see what's new in there. And this exhibition's on just for one more week, so if you want to go, you need to get in there quickly. Just looking at the old buildings compared with the new. I know which I prefer. So we're in the, well, towards the end now of February, so we're actually getting very close to the next of the big fiestas, which is Carnival, and hopefully we'll get to see some of that here in Palma as well as in Majorca, which is where our son's involved with the creation of one of the floats. And then we'll be working our way then towards Easter. And in the first church that I went to, it looked as though they were actually getting ready for that. The Easter processions are something really quite spectacular here in Palma. So they go on over several days, and they go on for hours and hours. I mean, literally hours. And they are quite events. Local TV filming the sales. Local TV is IB3. Camera shop, one of the few camera shops left. Always looking at for cameras, I'm afraid. It's one of my things. Lots of, or there used to be lots of photocopy shops down here, and photocopying was restricted to offices, but nowadays people tend to have photocopiers or printers that will photocopy at home now. But this used to be one of the places I came and had my photocopying done. And they do all sorts of photocopying here, right up to big plans that people might use for architects or builders, as well as the smaller things. And they will produce flyers for you, documents of all sorts, stamps, and They'll also produce your business cards. And a friend of mine used to have a computer shop just around the corner here, so we used to be regulars in this area. I had to come and see him on a Saturday morning, doing the shopping. Computer shop was just up there. Pop in, say hello. Been doing that for well over 30 years. This is the Via Roma. Across the road is the Misericordia, which also has exhibitions, but I believe now there's quite a bit of work going on there. In the gardens, they've been remodelled, so I don't think there is going to be too much to see. Up on that road there, I go behind, and in Misericordia there's a big plaza, another place where they do have exhibitions. And then we've got the Via Roma. Which always has lots of flower shops, stalls with beautiful displays. Oh, and the graffiti. The local council have said they're going to remove lots of graffiti, but certainly slow about it. What is interesting is the wall opposite here used to have lots of graffiti, and now it's got none. That's a good sign. Stage here, not sure what that's about. Well, I just sat down in the Ramblas here in the Via Roma just to have a look to see what was going on with this stage, and I think I found out. So the carnival that I was talking about is actually set for not this weekend but next weekend, and they've got, for this weekend, they've got like a junior version, things going on for the children, and that's what these stages are all about. So there's a platform here and lots of things going on. They've got 33 different activities going on in different parts of the city. Like mini discos is happening, a circus marathon in Plaza Mayor, and here in the La Rambla we've got storytelling, we've got a magic show and entertainment with clowns, Mr. Carrot and Toto Compete. So lots of fun in different areas. We've got giants and other things. So masks, face painting, lots going on here on the 23rd of this month. That's Sunday, and it goes from 11 o'clock till 2 o'clock. The Sarua, which is the big parade for Carnival, is on March the 2nd. So March the 2nd, that's when the big parade will be on, and hopefully we'll be able to get down to see some of that. It's always fantastic. Lots of things going on, lots of music, and it will be going on for much of the day and well into the evening. So that's what the stage is about. I don't know if this has been planned or if it's just a coincidence that all of this carnival is actually going to coincide with Baleares Day, and there's lots and lots of events going on from the 28th of February right through to the 9th of March. So lots of things going to be going on in Palma, really from this weekend. On the Paseo Maritimo, of course, that's going to be closed tomorrow, which is a Saturday and Sunday, because they're going to be taking down those two bridges. And the latest news is they're going to actually finish the Paseo Maritimo for Easter. Well, that's what they've said in the paper, and if it says it's in the paper, it's got to be true, hasn't it? Another event that's happening starting this weekend is the celebration of 150 years of trains in Mallorca. 50 years. So on Sunday they've got the opening ceremony for that. It's going to be at the intermodal station with music and lots of things going on there. But it's actually going to go on throughout the year with exhibitions which will be travelling around, and well, hopefully I'll catch up with that at some point and we'll be able to see what it's going to be. There'll be talks and conferences. There's a new book that's going to be published, and there'll be lots of photographs and paintings showing the way that railways have somebody's phoning me. Excuse me. Wrong number. Anyway, so lots of photographs. I'm sure I'm going to find those interesting, and paintings depicting things which have a railway nature. So lots of things to look forward to here in Mallorca, and well, let's get on with it. I'm going to make my way back towards the ladies so we can go and do this shopping. So things going on here this weekend in the Ramblas. See lots of barriers here that are already in place. These will be for this weekend and the following weekend. The stage set up. $18. Open 365 days a year. That's actually quite useful to know. A pharmacy that's open every day from 9 in the morning till 10 o'clock at night, 365 days a year. Every day. One of these little back streets that's going to take me up towards San Miguel and to the Oliver Market. And not one I think I've ever walked up while making a video. So discovering some new places today.
Hasta lunes si Dios quiere.
Yo te aviso, tú dale. Vale.
Looks like a few stairs to go up. That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? Well, just before I do go up there, I'm just going to come down here, because one of the places that features quite a lot on UK TV is our very own Michelin star, which is Mark Foch. And here it is. He is a great ambassador for Mallorca and appears on lots of TV programs, and I've seen him with the hairy bikers, and does lots of his shopping here in the local market, and where we're going to get our food today. These are all tiny little steps, so not too difficult to walk up. Here we are. That wasn't too difficult, was it? And here I am, actually, where I came out before, in San Miguel. I'm just going to make my way across here. Just wait for the ladies to appear. 19 degrees on the thermometer now. Clarinetist. I do like the sound of the clarinet. I don't think it's a cappella though. Very nice. So here's the platform. I'm hoping the girls will find me, or I'll find them, sometime in the next half hour. Now that's the fish market over there, which we won't be going in. We're not buying fish today, so maybe I should go in there and just show you a little bit of the fish market. I've got a few minutes before Anita's due to arrive. This is the fish market, all the fresh fish. So fresh it's still alive. And we do have some frozen fish as well. Look at that lovely salmon. Fish markets also become something of a food hall where you can come and have your champagne and your oysters, or you can have tapas, or you can have sushi. Most popular places here for the tapas. Very busy today. Well, I managed to find Anita, and she was in the market, so I caught up with her there. She'd already brought some parsnips, and we bought some sprouts, and we bought a turkey. Half a turkey. Feels heavy.
Cleaned out really, really well.
Because I mentioned Spanish friends who had the computer shop. Well, they're coming for lunch on Sunday, and we do a Christmas lunch for them. I know it's February, it's nearly March actually, but it's end of February. We're going to do them a Christmas lunch.
Somebody called it a fakemas.
Fakemas or something, whatever. Anyway, we're going to make our way back to the car now, and well, I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.
Bye.
Bye.